Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Hadassah Creation, and my name's Hadassah. Hey guys, we're just gonna jump right into it. So, my client here, hair is completely matted. So, I made this face shield to not only protect her privacy, but all my other clients. As you can see, her hair is completely stuck together. Right now, I'm doing a hair detox. I saw the recipe somewhere on YouTube. Just Google hair detox, you can find it. It's apple cider vinegar, baking soda, salt, and lemon juice. And I did 4 of these, and she soaked her hair in it for like 20 minutes each time. And each time, I promise you no lie, the water looked like this. Not only is it removing the residue, the oil, dirt, pollution, sweat, but also it helps remove the smell as well, because remember, it's a year of not washing her hair. She hasn't washed her hair in 1 year, and she hasn't combed her hair in 1 year. So right now I'm using my product. Shout out to me. And I'm trying to wash the outer perimeter of it, even though it's not going to get in the inside, but you still want to work with a kind of clean surface. So I did that. And we're just rinsing all that stuff off because, just been caked up in there. It was just having a party. And these are all the products I use. I want to see which one would work best for her hair type. Disclaimer, this is a judge-free channel page, so please be mindful of your comments and what you say, because anybody can go through this. Not only maybe you, but also maybe a family member. So be mindful of what you say, because guess what? You got the right one. So anywho, so now I'm just trying out different products, and that was her first time her hair or her scalp felt water in a long time, and it felt amazing to her. So now I'm just trying to see how I'm going to tackle this, because not only is her hair completely matted together, but the back portion is matted together and the top portion is matted together separately. And then the outside of it, like the perimeter of it, because I guess it's being rubbed against the pillow, hair scarf, it's like tight wool. So it was extremely hard to break that barrier. Baby, when I say they was protecting, those inside hair is protected, because the outside was locked. And then when you get inside of the hair, it had individual hair that was locked together. And her hair is really long. So imagine all that long hair matted in there. And then her hair texture as well is really curly. So this is me doing a length check really long, and we just working there. All that white stuff you see is residue. When I finally get into the hair, all that oil and dirt's in there. So we're just combing through, making sure everything's good. Whenever she has those residue, I just go back to the sink with her and I detangle and wash it so we can get that buildup, because that residue acts like a strong cement, because it's oil, dirt, sweat, and everything, pollution. So it's hard to work through it. So I'll go to the shampoo bowl, I'll wash it out, and then I try to give her neck and her back a break as well. So I just start detangling at the shampoo bowl as well to break it up. Put some conditioner, see if that works, because I wouldn't know what worked for her hair until I try it. I'll let you guys know at some point too as well which one I preferred. So, and this is me standing on the stool because she is tall and she sits tall. Yes, that's a real thing, and I'm short. So I would get on the stool so I can be over her, and I don't have to stretch my arms as much. This is the end of day 1, so I was able to get at least 25% of it done. Look how long her hair is, and I barely cut anything. Like, I probably pulled out the scissors twice or the shears twice to cut little small knots, but I was trying to save her hair as much as possible. So you see it, look how long that is. You see it. And this is what I have left to do, but I was happy to get that accomplished. This took me, we started at 10. By the time she left, it was 9, but this probably took me 9 hours in total to do. How did she find me? She found me on YouTube with another hair detangling video. They had completely different hair types, and the last person took me 5 hours. So now, right now, I'm just twisting her hair down, because her hair is trained at this point to be matted. So if you don't separate that and twist it down, it's going to be matted again the next day, and we don't have time for that. So this is day 2. She came with some homemade concoction that she found on YouTube that she wanted me to try out, and I'm never against trying out new things. So I said, no problem, let's try it. So I think she said it was apple cider vinegar, shea butter and some oil. The apple cider vinegar kind of gave me like a but let's try it. And it was a strong no for me. We just laughed at that point, like, no ma'am, we're not going to even play with this. Let's go ahead and rinse that out. We tried. I tried for at least 30 minutes and it wasn't working out for me. It was a no, it was a no man for me. So now we're just working at it. Now, I know I'm going to get this question, why am I using a small comb? I'm using the rat tail metal point of my comb because, as you can tell, her hair is completely matted. There's no comb that's coming through it. So I use the rat tail comb, as you can see, different ones in different sizes, to break up the matted hair piece by piece. And then what I do is, when that part is detangled, I use a detangling comb. And also I use the wide tooth comb, as you see me here, once the hair is completely somewhat detangled. So this is me combing through it because, you know, you can't use a rat tail comb for that part because it's too much. So this is day 2. What I got completed. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting there. And that part, that section off that's hanging out, is what I have left to do. You see, it's 8 p.m. and we're working out. So this is day 3, guys. Work. All that white residue is all those products that she had in her hair. She tried some things at home before she came to me to see if she can get it detangled, but it wasn't working. And, you know, I don't know if she rinsed it out or not, but it just stayed in there. And then plus the products I'm using, sometimes when you have too much products in your hair, it just makes this whole white residue thing. So we got rid of that. And if she didn't come to me, she said she's going to cut her hair off. And she didn't want to cut her hair off. You know, you just don't want to. Yes, ma'am, I am finished. You see me doing my happy dance. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay, you see it. Yes. And she's doing her little dance too because she's happy. Her hair is finally free. Imagine a whole year of not washing your hair and combing your hair. Not only is this new beginnings for her, but it's new beginnings for her hair as well. Because a lot of people ask how this happened. You know, I don't know about you, but when I enter adulthood, I wasn't prepared. And sometimes life happens and it happens fast. And it's not my story to tell. It's her testimony to tell. And when she's ready, she'll tell it. But however, when it rained for her, it poured. And a lot happened within 2 years. And then within a year, her hair was the last thing that she was worried about, on top of all the things she was going through. And as I said, this is a judge-free page and channel. Oh, that's me using my product. So it can happen to anybody. So never come being judgmental, why and this and that, because baby, I'm gonna tell you something right now. When life happens, it'll happen too. And be careful who you talk about, because baby, karma will happen. And next you know, you over here emailing me and inboxing me because, so be mindful of your words. Look how long her hair is, guys. Look at the pull. And look at her shrinkage. Her shrinkage is real. So I shampooed her hair 5 times. I did 2 clarifying, maybe 3 shampoos of clarifying shampoo and regular shampoo. This is me blow drying her hair. Look how long it is, and look comparison to the shrinkage before and now. I was very gentle when I did her blow dry, because imagine 3 days of detangling, like 3 days of this. She needed a haircut, so we did a haircut, we did a deep condition treatment, we did the whole works for her hair. We did everything. Not only we spent 3 days of detangling, but I spent 3 days of pouring life into her. Oh, look at me running my fingers through her hair. I can comb her hair now. It's the small victories for me. You hear me? It's the small things that you take for granted that you learn to appreciate it. And she's at a different point in her life. This is me styling, but like I said, I spent 3 days just not only talking to her, because she is the strong friend. She's there for everybody else. And sometimes, you know, you got to be there for your strong friends, and take time for yourself, guys. Please take time, take time to love yourself. Spend time. Self-care is truly important. And to pour into your life, find people that can pour into you. So I would spend 3 days pouring to her, praying for her, saging, meditating. We did all that. And this is another face mask I made as well. I made 2 of them. But look at her hair, guys. Look at the shine. Look how she wanted her hair to be curled, so I curled her hair for her. And this is how she wanted it. Like, and she's so happy. This is all the hair. Look at all that hair. It was a half a bag, trash bag of hair. So just a reminder, just how she came in. Y'all see it? You see it? Just a reminder how she came in and how she left. Yes, ma'am. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow all my other social media outlets, and I'm sending love and light your way.